travels, what do you feel like you've learned from, the different cultures you've been around?
I think the biggest thing I've learned is that the world is just so vast, you know? I feel like growing up as a little girl, I just always thought everything that I knew around me was the best, you know? Every our rice was the best, you know, our beans was the best, you know, because that's all I knew. I think you can be deceived, you know, you can think, oh, noodles is the best, our clothes is the best, our everything's the best, but traveling opens your eyes to the wider world, you know, you can embrace new people, you can embrace new cultures, new ways of doing things, you know, you can learn so much from being around other people, especially if you spend time with the people in the communities and, you know, the local people. You can actually grasp their culture and their understanding. Some cultures are so vast, you know, and I thought my culture was vast, but if you spend time with a lot of, I mean, I was in China for like 3 to 4 weeks or so. And honestly, you just learn so much from their way of life, all the interesting things that they believe, that some of them you're like, some of them you're like, whoa, you know, it's just, you just learn so much from being around other people generally, which is, it's a privilege to live in a country like this where there's so many people, you can meet so many people and learn so much as well. So to travel is even better,
Okay. Is there one thing you can point to that maybe has changed your mind on something, or is there one trip that you can say, wow, okay, maybe that trip
in regards to travel?
yes.
Well, there is something that's changed me, but it's nothing really that much to do with travel.
Okay.
It's more of in an airport, which is weird.
Okay, go on, please.
So I remember I've had a lot of bad experiences traveling, actually.
Okay.
So there was a year where I was traveling to, I think I was traveling to Greece or something, and I was in Stansted Airport. This wouldn't make any sense to anybody, but it really changed me, so that's it.
Okay.
And I missed my flight.
Okay.
Because I had an e-ticket and it was complicated anyway. I tried to scan it, it didn't work. They sent me back, they sent me back, they sent me back. Eventually she was like, you can't get on the flight anymore. And my friend was inside and she was like, I'm still here. Like an hour later, they were still living there, to be fair. But she was like, I'm still here. Why can't you come in? I said, the lady said I couldn't come in. But I was so upset. I was really just so upset. And thankfully, my brother came out to help me.
Okay.
So he missed his flight too, which is not that, thankfully.
Oh, wow.
But he missed his flight too. And I think I bought the tickets for that flight at £35, right? Something like that.
Okay.
One way.
Okay.
And my friend's like, oh no, I don't want to be there on my own. What am I going to do? So I was really upset. I was really upset. And my brother said to me, why are you crying? Because I was crying. I said, why are you crying? Don't you ever cry for anything like that? I said, but she was really horrible, because that person was really horrible to me, you know.
Okay.
I went into like 5-year-old me, you know. It was like, don't ever cry for anything like that. And he was like, I will buy your ticket. This was like, the new ticket was like £500, I'm telling you.
Wow.
So my brother's like, I'll buy your ticket. And he bought my ticket. But that really changed something in me. Like, every time I've traveled, a lot of the time after that, I remember what my brother told me. Because I don't really like to spend money and it really hurts my soul.
Okay.
So I remember what he told me. If you have the money, just pay for it. You don't need to, don't overthink it. Don't think, oh no, this money, because I'm telling you, the way that money hurts me.
Oh yeah, £500 is a lot.
It's a bit much, you know. I'm that person that makes their train ticket and I don't want to get on the train. I'm so annoyed, you know. But that kind of stays with me, and I just remember, don't overthink it. Just pay for what you need to pay for, especially if you can afford it, and just go. I remember this a few years ago. I was leaving London. I was coming to Manchester, and I missed my train by the second. And he was like, "You need to buy another one, £81." And the first thing I thought is, I need to go to Victoria, see if I can get the mega bus, you know? This was my
Wow.
And I was like, I need to go because I'm not paying £81 for nothing. And, you know, that voice was just there like, think of this. Yeah. You can afford it. Just pay and go. Just live a comfortable life, you know? So
don't sweat the small stuff. If you can do it, just...
Yeah, if you can do it, don't sweat it. Just do it. Yeah, especially, you know, working in my field, you would think that I would think, oh, life is really short. Just spend it. But I'm really not like that. You know, look at my phone.
What is
that? iPhone 5S.
5S. Wow. Goodness. That's probably older than me. I'm just joking.
All right, then.
Well, wow. Okay. That's interesting.
So, it's just, I know a lot of people, their parents would be like, stop spending money. My dad is the type that would be like, Tio, I spend a little money. You know?
Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Okay.
But I do travel, so I spend money on traveling. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, sometimes I just remind myself it's okay to just pay for it and, you know, keep it moving.
Okay.
Yeah.